Hello. So when learning about parent-guardian communication in Module 3, I came across the School to Work Opportunities chart. And then I also came across various SHISM brochures from my school board. So there's a business brochure, and environment, and energy. There's a bunch of different ones. And collectively, I really admire these artifacts because they both serve to emphasize how learning can be relevant to students outside of the classroom. So how can we make classroom learning relevant to students even beyond their high school experiences? How can we make learning matter to them and help them remember what they're learning for when they're adults, for when they become adults? So the School to Work Opportunities chart specifically showcases how various cooperative education and various experiential learning can directly serve to support students. I know it outlines the hours and how those hours converts to credits, but it also showcases how or what types of support that student will receive in that program in order to help them with their career aside from past secondary. Now, the SHISMs, I talked about this in one of the discussion posts, but the SHISM brochures each include a section that describe the occupations that are directly aligned with the learning that will be done when taking that SHISM. So it benefits students both programs benefit students because they see what they're getting out of that program and what that program might look like in a career or in a job. And then it also allows parents to help guide their children, help ensure that their children are picking something that interests them, helps them find meaning and purpose to what they're doing rather than learning something that will just be easily or long forgotten after the fact. And with that in mind, I think that these artifacts benefit not only the student and the parent for providing this information, but also for the teacher because they serve to help the teacher direct the students as to where they think they should go or where they need to go. The teacher is able to better support students by knowing what their interests are. And I would use these in my teaching. I would actually hope that all secondary teachers would be able to kind of introduce or showcase these artifacts to students just to make them aware of the opportunities that exist in the school. I know that my school has grade meetings. So at the beginning of the year, they sit the grade 9s down for an hour and talk about things, the grade 10s and so on and so forth. So I'd like to visit with the grade 10s, 11s, and 12s with the guidance department to kind of introduce these programs, these opportunities that are available, and let these students know that these programs can help them figure out what on earth they're going to be doing after high school, what on earth would interest them, what on earth they're passionate about. Really make meaning out of their interests and passions.